Good morning, everybody. My name is Tejas Hira and I am a grade 12 IBDP student here at Don Bosco. Now, if you ask any of my peers, my juniors, my seniors, even my teachers, they'll tell you that I'm someone with a lot of interests. But I think one sticks out more than the others, and that is rap music. Anytime you see me, I'm probably singing along, rapping along, freestyling, making up my own words, writing my own songs when I'm free. And don't tell the teachers, but also when I'm not free. But I know you already have an image of rap music in your head. It's probably like this. It's a lot of violence, gang violence, shooting, guns, showing off money, casual misogyny, and to an extent, you'd be right. But hip hop, when done right, can be as deep and profound and moving as a genre as it can at times be shallow and offensive. So, before we get started, here's my question for you. Do you think we, as Indians, have anything to learn from hip hop? The culture, the movement, the music? I know a lot of you are going to start off by saying no, but hear me out, because the answer might surprise you. Before we get to answering this question, we have to start looking at the roots of hip hop. Where did it come from? African American music during the civil rights era. I want to introduce all of you to a song. Strange Fruit by Billie Holiday, originally sung in 1939 and then covered again by Nina Simone in 1965. The first time I heard Strange Fruit, I didn't just listen to it. I was moved by it. I was forced to be moved by it. Nina Simone's voice, trembling, filled with anger and fear and confrontational as she sings, "Strange fruit hang from the poplar trees, bloodied at the roots with blood on the leaves." It does move you. There is no alternative. The song came at a time where African Americans needed to acknowledge a pain that the rest of the world was trying to erase. It came as a gut punch to society that was trying to hide from its own darkness. This type of music is the foundation of hip hop, music that has something to say. And now I know what you're thinking. Tejas, this song is impactful, it's meaningful, it's profound, it's deep, it has something to say, but it isn't music from today. It isn't rap music. Well, when we talk about today, I want to introduce you all to my favorite artist, someone you've heard of. It's Kanye West. And I know he's a figure as controversial as he is iconic. He's a figure with as much bad rep as he does good music. But if there's one thing that nobody can deny about Kanye West, it's that his music speaks to people. Take his song Blood on the Leaves from his 2013 album Yeezus, a song that samples or features an audio splice from Nina Simone's rendition of Strange Fruit. On Blood on the Leaves, he weaves an expert narrative comparing the oppression that the black community faces in America today with infidelity and racism and systemic oppression and injustices to the same ones they felt during the civil rights era. Kanye West in Blood on the Leaves, he reminds us that wounds inflicted yesterday leave scars today. That the pain of the past bleeds into the present. That we are not where we are without history. Take any of his other songs. Take All Falls Down off of his debut album, The College Dropout, where he talks about a consumerist society. He raps, "We buy our way out of jail, but we still can't buy freedom." He talks about how we're made to feel as if we're empowered, as if we've made it out, but true liberation is still kept out of our sights, and most importantly, out of our minds. Well, I think the question that I asked you, the answer to it from my side would be yes. We do have something to learn. We have a lot. But that would be a really boring TED Talk if that's all I left you with. So let me talk about the state of India right now. India. In India, over the last 20 years, what we've seen is the emergence of a parallel movement, an inspired movement called Desi Hip Hop. And for my peers and for everyone else, Desi Hip Hop has been taking over the mainstream. They've been taking over commercial music, radio airplay, Spotify charts. Today, there's more kids in India singing along to Hindi and Punjabi rap than there ever have been before. But what's really important to me is that finally, social commentary through hip hop has finally started making waves in the mainstream through Desi hip hop. Well, let me talk to you about these two people, my favorite artist in the game right now, Seedhe Moth. Now, When an artist's name translates directly to straight death, you'd expect their music to be really aggressive, almost brash, very metal like in their approach. But trust me, you couldn't be further from the truth. Sure, See Them Moth have their arrogant, braggadocious moments. It's hip hop, it's the name of the game. But when it comes to talking about genuine Indian social issues, absolutely nobody does it better. Now, as a rap group, obviously a lot of their listeners are the youth of India, people like me around my age. So a lot of the issues they talk about are also issues that I've dealt with. One of those being reservation. It's a topic I've had countless discussions on. On their song Ice, they talk about reservation and they rap, जब स्कूल में था तब नहीं समझ आई थी reservation. अब देश घूम लिया तो समझा हूँ मैं मिस एजुकेशन. Or take Moon Comes Out, a two-part song off of their latest LP Shama, which starts off as an ode to walking the streets of Delhi at night with your partner, but soon and suddenly turns into a harrowing portrait of the gruesome and horrific realities that women have to face in our country today. The song isn't just an acknowledgement or a call out, it's a confrontation. A confrontation of the biases and the cultures we've made prevalent which allows this to happen. It's a confrontation of rape culture, of casual misogyny, of the attitude कि ये तो होता है. And it asks why. I think their song Q personifies their entire ideology very well. Because in Q they rap, इंसान हर डर से निकल गया है. जिंदगी का, चोरी का, नशे का. पर आज एक डर रह गया है. वो है सिर्फ समाज का. But here's what I like most about Seedhe Moth or Kanye West or any socially conscious artist for that matter. Even when they call out social norms that we shouldn't let exist, they never appear holier than thou. They're never pretentious about it. They never claim to be better than us. They are one of us. They admit to being part of the problem, to being brought up with the same mindset, the same ideology, the same worldviews. But they also claim that they see things and they want to change things. In fact, Kanye West rapped in All Falls Down, we're all self-conscious, I'm just the first to admit it. Now, here's what I want you guys to take away from this. Seedhe Moth, Kanye West, they're all just two droplets in a vast, vast ocean of talent and a vast, vast ocean of people with a message to spread. Seedhe Moth are just one example of a new wave and a new age in Indian music, in Desi hip-hop. And the message they want to give you is that Desi hip-hop is here. Desi hip-hop is now. And every single artist in the genre has something they want to tell. A story they want to share, a message they want to spread. And for my question, what can we learn from American hip-hop culture? I think the answer is very simple. When every artist has a story they want to tell and a message they want you to listen to, what we need to learn is we need to learn how to listen. Thank you.